Now as you can see, the rye and the hairy vetch has completely died off, and I'm just letting it stay there. And I may just plant directly down through this. As you can see, we got a few little collards that have survived and they're doing pretty well there. But I may just let this stay here and plant directly down into this, perhaps taking some of the topsoil here and putting it here. We got a little bit of grass growing here, so we got some work to do to try to keep this grass. That's one reason why I don't like the in-ground beds, because when you have Bermuda grass, it just always takes over and just never really stops, and it's just a lot of work. But as you can see, again, that hairy vetch has just completely died in all the heat, and that's something else I'm gonna probably start experimenting with, is just letting the cover crop grow up and let it just completely die off on its own, and then plant down through there, and it'll just reseed itself, and it'll just reseed itself over the course of time. When the weather's right, it'll just reseed itself, and I don't have to do all that. As you can see right here, where I believe I had taken some cover crop up, it's a lot less cover crop there. You can see the soil there, and it's just good stuff. It's good stuff. It's just, you know, it requires some time and energy. But that's a good look at what the cover crop would look like if you just let it stay there and not take it up, and it would just die right down in there, and that will eventually decompose and the worms will process that. And so that's a good look at how what cover crops look like. The hairy vetch looks like, and here we got some more turnip and collard seeds coming up through there, because we planted a whole bunch of them here, and they're all coming up. They seem to just keep coming up, so we got some trees growing here, yeah. But that's what the hairy vetch basically looks like once it's really completely died. And it just makes a nice mulch just right there. And you can just plant straight down through that and have an almost no-till system, which I may have to do with these beds, because my back, I can hardly do much work out here anymore. So I may end up just taking that bed there, putting it here, and go with a no-till system, whereas this one has a very lightly tilled by hand system. And so but anyway, there you go, cover crops and how they make a mulch for you. Check you guys later.